Mr. Conrad de Quiros. Let me ask you one question. What do you think is the situation in the Philippines after the Chief Justice Renato Corona was convicted by the Senate?
Well, I think the decision of the Senate, which was 20-3, was widely praised. I think it's a very popular decision. It was accepted by the people, and I think it's a start. It's still a long road ahead. Fighting corruption won't be easy, but this is a good start. It puts the fear of prosecution among people intending to be corrupt, or are corrupt even as we speak.
So, in your opinion, will the conviction of Justice Corona have any effect on the general situation in the Philippines?
Yeah, I think so. It will improve the democratic process. I mean, let's remember that the trial of Corona was just a prelude to something bigger, which is really the heart of the matter. That is the prosecution of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Corona was impeached because he was an impediment to it. So the next step would be the prosecution of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. It hasn't happened before. I mean, the Marcoses weren't punished for what they did. Erap was. He was impeached. He was never convicted by the Senate. It was people power that removed him from office, and he was tried by somebody who was more corrupt than him, who happened to be Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. So it didn't send any lessons to the public. This time around, I think it will. We have a very good president, someone who's determined to push back corruption. So I think that lesson will be learned by the people.
So do you think President Nonoy Aquino have the political will to prosecute the former President Arroyo?
Definitely. The fact that he initiated the process that impeached Corona indicates so. I mean, this real purpose was to prosecute Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. It simply happened that Corona was an impediment to it. So we tried to get him out of there first, and now he's going after Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. There's no doubt about it.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Tremendous risk kapag when they start attacking officials and so on. Marami sa kanila napapatay.
But do you get any threats to your person because of your writings?
Now and then.
But, I mean, do you take them seriously?
No. Well, in part siguro, pero it's more parang you take it with a grain of sand kasi it's part of the territory. I mean, normally, kung may nagbanta sa'yo, iniisip mo, if they're going to do it, they're not going to warn you, they're not going to threaten you, they're just going to do it. So it's not hindi naman ganun ka.
But you don't feel threatened?
There were times when I did. I mean, during Gloria Macapagal Arroyo's time, there were times that when she launched that counterinsurgency campaign, which was really targeted against her enemies. May takot ka rin naman. But other than that,